Hello and welcome back for another episode of Return to Monkey Island. When we last left Guybrush, we thought we were finding the secret, but it was a trick by Captain Madison and the pirate leaders. So, we are actually trying to find for them LeChuck's theme song, LeChuck's catchphrase, and his favorite food. In order to do that, we'll have to sneak back onto his ship, which we've been thrown off of. And then, once we have the map, the real map, we will try to double-cross Captain Madison. That's our plan. Steal the map, find the secret, whatever it may be. So, we actually need to get back to the ship. Le ship. And you know what? I don't know where to go. There we go. So, how could I... is there not a spot to go back to? Doesn't look like there is. Here we are on the beach. This needlessly overstated ship. Yeah, so the question is, how do we sneak back on?
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
We got skulls, we got daisies. Oh, we didn't do anything with the skulls. It's been a couple days for me now. We saw the spot. The pirate leaders went back to the monkey head. What they said they were doing.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Yeah.
It's a skull I found.
Oh, I wonder if the order will matter. Looks like we can probably pick them back up, so order might matter. We'll have to see. But they must go here. Grab the arm bone, or
I
puzzle
wonder if
over
this
it.
arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Yeah, we'll grab it. Surely it can do something.
Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis.
Yeah.
Ouch! Hey!
Huh.
Law.
Interesting. Oh, and that one's shaking. Let's see. Let's get Regina.
Ray.
No.
Go. Go.
Oh, I don't have to select the bone anymore.
Law. Go. Be. Go. Ray.
So maybe we need to find out LeChuck's theme song for that.
Someone has a nice collection of.
Okay, pretty bottles. So we got Timon, Lance, Solomon, Regina, Mina, and Dorothy. Alright.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret
We've already
thing from
got
one of the
this,
crew.
yep.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Bloated worms like pachyderms. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect.
Hey. Thanks, Gullet.
Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi uta liquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat, cupidetat non freudent. Use
Thanks.
the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do. Bloated worms like pachyderms. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black. I'm a shambling yak. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be before the zombies curse.
That's deep. That's deep, Gullet.
See ya,
Alright.
partner.
So when we helped him write that poem, that actually did something, and it changed what we will say. Cool.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Huh.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Oh no, Wally. Well, time to sneak back onto this ship.
Bloated worms like pachyderms. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though.
Oh,
Your
for sure.
voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
That's the theme song.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Now, do we need to find her and listen to it?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed.
He will be surprised.
I don't know if it was ever finished.
Okay.
See ya.
What's that book over there?
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Yeah, we taken that. Wonder if his catchphrase is in here. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. Well, didn't do that. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun, sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. Crazy times tonight. Crew had a What is Your Most Embarrassing Guybrush Story game of charades around the big pot. Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorized Bermuda. Ran into a pesky customs ship. Easy to outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. Bundled up and went up on the deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. November 30th. Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Putra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. Attacked and scuttled on a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. December 12th. Trying out a new catchphrase, brandish the 7 bilges. This is much better than my last one. The new mainsail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip and shred it so it has more of an evil feel. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rue the day when I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. December 25th. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Brandish the 7 cutlasses. Ho ho ho. January 5th. Forgot to mention the crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I keel-hauled them all. P.S. Keel needed cleaning anyway. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis, mortal enemies locked in a forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis when the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. January 12. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit. The bowsprit? But have decided to give By My Bristling Beard a try. Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I love that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. February 2. Making a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush Threepwood. 1. Stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? 2. Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. 3. Always trying to hunt for the same treasure I am. 4. Stole Elaine from me. 5. He gets much better press than I do. 6. Only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. 7. My ship is a lot better than his. Oh, Elaine, on Valentine's Day. Oh, Elaine. All these long years I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Dang, Guybrush. The day will come and the end of thee is foretold. Idea for a new catchphrase. Plunder the quivering timbers. Not sure about this one yet. We'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. March 9. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally, giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing. But they try to steal my morning kippers, and they're whitewashing the deck to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. March 12th. The ship is a mess. I'm instituting a new required swabby report. That's what we did not too long ago. March 30th. Tested out new punishment techniques this afternoon. Whaling hooks were highly effective. We'll need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards Rose's recommendation not to use the ship's surgeon as one of the test subjects. We'll schedule her for an extra few lashes for letting me forget. April 1st. I've decided to give up terrorizing the seas. When we get to port, I'm going to look into some charity work, dig up my plunder, and pay restitution to my victims. Top of my list is apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. Ha ha ha, cracked myself up. Decided to revise my catchphrase to Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet, I like it. Problem with new catchphrase, hearing Threepwood's name too often. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. Plunder the quivering timbers. Okay. Map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working, but now that it's here on the ship, it can't possibly fall into the wrong hands anyway. I should have had Wally use my personal cipher, but he wanted to bind it tighter to me. We'll have a word with that sniveling little mapmaker about it once the secret is recovered. Yancy and Mad Flora mentioned Guybrush at dinner. We'll need to hire replacements. Maybe at Melee, already stopping there for voodoo supplies. Made port at Melee. Townfolk surprisingly unfazed by the presence of the ship. Miss the old days. Note to self. Destroy a few buildings with cannon fire on next visit. Just came up with a doozy of an insult. Hee, I cracked myself up and sent Guybrush to his death. There will be celebration this eve. Note to self. Send my condolences to Elaine. Well, there you go. So it sounds like the current catchphrase is plunder the quivering timbers. And now we are caught up on LeChuck's diary as well.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Well, dang. I don't guess there's anything else to do here. But now we know his catchphrase. Oh, what's this?
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Yeah, let's have a look at it. Examine it. There we go. That's exactly what we need. So we know we're going to be able to bop the skulls to make that tune. Now the question is, can we figure out his favorite food, right? And will that be the last thing we need to know? Catchphrase, favorite food. Yep.
Go, lad, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
No thanks. Not so hungry right now.
Really? I can't remember you ever saying no to food before. You must have something on your mind, as unlikely as that sounds.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce. Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Almost.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Thanks, Chef.
You're welcome.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
I guess I need his favorite food. I have some daisies.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Well, there we go. Thank you.
Mind if I take that dish of tentacles with me?
Knock yourself out. I didn't make it for you.
Mind if I take that?
Knock yourself out.
All right.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Not gonna taste them. Here we go. All right. So, I think we're good to go back. Is there a reason to go down here to the hold? Patched up that window.
They boarded it shut.
Alright, let's head back. Oh, you know what? We should go back and talk to Gullet. If we can. And see what he says about how we look like him.
Hi.
What are you?
Well, I'm you, obviously.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're me, then who am I?
Well, you're a figment of my imagination.
I'd never have imagined that I'd be a figment of someone else's imagination.
Or your own. Don't forget, I'm you.
Oh, now you just make my brain hurt. I'd like you to leave now.
Alright, see ya. Well, that was worth it. Here we go. Now we're really gonna head back with our newfound knowledge of LeChuck. Here we go. Go back over here.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first
Here
step
we go.
is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
All right.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
All right. So let's look at the music. It's do do mi sol fa fa re. Okay.
Do, do,
B,
sol. Fa, fa, re. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Jude, I think, is it plunder?
Plunder? The quivering? Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Oof. Okay.
Here we go.
Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Well, who's that? Sound is skipping around. Ah, well, that's annoying.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense.
Hmm.
Anybody
Well,
see where the
everybody
map
could
got
feel
to?
it.
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize.
Yeah.
Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Yeah, there you go.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no.
Elaine,
Are you okay?
what are you doing?
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Irby Island. Now, where is the map?
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say that?
Hello?
Yo.
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
What a moron.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine.
Are you serious?
Going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
Oh.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
So in the first game, when we fell off that cliff, we landed on a rubber tree, I think, and bounced back up. But now you can see the trees have been cut down here, so we didn't get to bounce back up like I thought we might. I thought we might there. Dang. But it's all good now. Oh, there's Elaine. She's got her own little avatar on the map. Rubber tree stumps. Yep, there it is.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
She's real sweet in this game. Very nice, very nice. See what the controller is doing. That's fine. Here we are, back at it. She's got a lime for scurvy.
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Okay, well, I haven't looked at the book yet.
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on... Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Advanced ship...
Well, what do I do? How do I read it? I'm using the book on the ship. Okay, here we go. Oh no.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
Nice. Part 4. Things get complicated, just like they always have to, right? That's how it goes. Well, that was a really pleasant part 3. I really enjoyed that, in particular.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Alright, I guess we'll save here.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
Yeah.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Makes sense to me.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Alright, well, we're headed to the voodoo shop. We know that. Oh, so... did we get here before anybody? We did. Somehow. Guess we didn't have to focus on fighting anyone.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Yeah, thought that would happen.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Oh man. Everything free.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better.
Not going out of business, but out of business. Alright. Still in business.
My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop. I feel the secret is within my grasp.
Alright, let's get it. We'll do another save here.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Is it in this? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Man.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Okay. Is it Locksmith?
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe? Herman Toothrot.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
All right. Don't see anything else to pick up in here.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. Ah!
You found the secret.
Whitey Bones.
You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Okay.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Dang.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys
Of course there's
are
a curse.
protected by a terrible curse.
Of course there's a curse.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure.
maybe
I don't know
not
how
a
to get
curse.
to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free?
Terror Island, Bermuda Island.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Yeah.
Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Okay.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Alright. So to get Whitey's key, I need more keys. So, old Mrs. Smith. Really? This shop is open.
It's the Cod's Wallop.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Locksmith.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
I'm gonna write down to cut this out.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Yeah.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's just a figure of speech.
I hope you're not serious.
It's just a figure of speech.
Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes! That was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Oh hey, I've got one key now. Bella Fisher's golden key. Don't know anything about it. Bermuda and Terror Island. I guess we just need to head back to our ship. However, can I get in the...
This is where I risk. Also, the windows need some work.
Can't get in the church. I'm gonna go in the shop though.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
About time for me to stop and eat something, actually. So, I think we're gonna call it here for the end of this episode of Return to Monkey Island. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. And man, we are getting so close to that secret. Maybe the next one will be our last episode, or maybe there will be another one. Who knows? But thank you for being here for this one, and I'll see you next time.